Well, hello everyone and welcome. Here we are. Don't worry, we are still going to be doing
Let's
Wheelman.
do this. Don't want to keep the old man waiting.
Doing wet. Let me let you watch this cutscene here so you know the plot
Flanagan
of the
had to send
game.
me instead. Name's Simmons.
I don't like change, Simmons.
Relax. I'm just here to do business for Mr. Adams. Yeah. Now, we're gonna do this. You know as well as I do that what you have in the case doesn't have that long of a shelf life. Your instincts, you should trust them more often.
Oh, and it's on. This is the game Wet. It is the closest thing to a grindhouse video game ever made. If you like Robert Rodriguez movies where you're basically playing a game, you play the role of Ruby, voiced by the lovely Eliza Dushku. Like I said, I'm just taking a little break from Wheelman. We're going to be bringing this one. I posted a little trailer of this. Everybody thought it looked pretty cool. So this is an Xbox 360, which is what I like to stream. This first level, which we're going to bang out here, it's kind of a tutorial. It's going to tell you what to do. Like there you jump and you shoot. Ruby has two guns. She has a sword. Throughout various parts of the game, she will have crossbows, all kinds of stuff. It's got an auto lock, but you can death deal and shoot double the people, which is pretty nice. This level's kind of going to explain to, teach you how to do, the murders here. Which, see, I didn't kill the guy in time, so. And there I got it. While I am playing this, I would like to take a second, because now I've got to go and kill all these guys. I'd like to take a second and give a shout out to Anthony Ramirez. Anthony Ramirez is the man responsible for all those awesome pictures that you see on our website, like Arn Anderson in Death Wish. There, as you see, a dice double kill there. The Best Friends in Orange Cassidy, starring in Escape from New York. He did The Miz as the Crow. That got a lot of heat. John Cena in Commando. He makes all these really awesome pictures that I put the stories behind. And I actually really value his opinion. So I highly recommend search him out on Instagram, Facebook. Find him. He does awesome work. I asked him what he thought of this stream. And he said, I like it. It sounds good. I like the concept of the games. Likes the movie references I throw. But he did say I might not want to use as much of the profanity. Because unfortunately, I am got a bit of a dirty mouth. And I understand that there could be kids that watch this. I don't cuss around my own kids. I don't I should say. I don't have more than one that I know of. But I want this to be now. Some of these games, like this game, has a lot of bad language in it. But I'm going to try my best to not do the bad words. But see right there, I can start shooting him, and then I put the red target. You shoot the other one. I just want to once again a big shout out to Anthony Ramirez. I'm going to dedicate this stream to him, and he's a good guy. Look, like I said, look him up on Instagram. Check him out whenever you can. He does really good work. That's the ball breaker. This game is very stylized. Like I said, the game has a few bits. You won't notice it so much here. It gets slightly repetitive at times. Still a fun game. I thought it would be kind of nice to break up the monotony. I will still finish Wheelman, don't worry, for everybody that wants to watch me lose sometimes. In this game, to get your life back, you simply get drunk off whiskey. But you don't drink at all. You just like take a big swig and then you throw the bottle up in the air and shoot it because Ruby here wastes things. So this opening mission here, we have got to find this guy, him, and let's see. I'm not a speed runner, but here's where you get to use the weapon that I like. It's the sword. I think the sword does a really good work. Ruby's pretty. She can handle a lot of things. You just destroy crates, certain objects. You go down the ladder here, and the beauty of the ladder is everything is, like I said, everything's stylized. So I can actually shoot all these people while I'm sliding down the ladder, which I did. That's a double death. Now, the game, you have to, it's pretty unforgiving, unfortunately, when it comes to the jumps. If you're not lined up right, you're going to fall. So you may see me fall a couple times. I mean, you have to be in a perfect position. As you can see, I wasn't there. These, the old games, and this is fairly old, this is 360, the controls aren't as tight. So, run up the wall, dummy. There you go. I'm not even sure where I'm going here. Kata! I think I'm going here. That makes the most sense. Who knows? Why do I get this weird feeling I was only supposed to run up the wall and not go anywhere else? Don't go back here. See, I'm messing up. But let's take a look again. So, somebody yelled at me. So you're going to do the wall run, which is, yes, I should have just gone up. Take care of him. Another wall run. As you can see, the paint's different. Now I'm going to do my big run across the wall. Back, 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 back. That's my tribute to oh, shoot. Yeah, the barrels here are flammable. Now I'm going to pole flip. Which, you can move along at a pretty good clip in this game. This would be something fun to try to speed run. Like I said, I like this. The cinematography in this game is very amazing. This game, I don't have any kind of filter on. If you've never played it, it's actually done to look like those old Grindhouse cutscenes. There's even parts in the game where you get, which you'll see, you get like cutscenes, intermission trailers. When this came out, Grindhouse never really achieved the level of popularity that it should have. The Tarantino Rodriguez film, I mean, it was very good. I definitely will not say it's ahead of its time, but it was interesting. Now here is the first level you do this. It's kind of fun. It's fun through the whole game, but this does have a little bit of, I wouldn't call it grinding, but when you use your sword, which I'm doing here to slide down, you're going to see a bunch of guys come out of their vehicles, things. These arena combat, these are spawn doors. You get tons of levels like this that have spawn doors. Your object is to close these doors by slashing these skull heads, and then you just finish off the enemies that's left. This is in the beginning, so there's 3 of them. Now, the smart way to do this, in my opinion, if you kill all these guys, they're just going to keep coming back. So I highly think that the best way to do it, which I messed up there, as you can see, I'm slicing them up, but every time you kill them, it's not going to matter because it's just going to keep reopening. I really am not tight on the controls. It could be from the lack of, oh my goodness, how am I botching this easy move? Like I said, I really like the music in this. So I'm going to slide down here. I try not to take out any of these guys unless I absolutely have to. Because like I said, the last thing you want to do is kill 50 people just to kill them, 50 more. I can't get up that way. But there, it's pretty basic. I mean, it's pretty cut and dry. Wall run, up. I mean, it gets a little trickier in certain levels. See, I could have swung there too. My next one is over here, which I can just glide, get my bonus points, get rid of him. That one's closed. Now we're just going to move across to this other one. And then, once you get them all closed, that's when you dispose of all the other people that are left. So see, take out the remaining enemies. I didn't waste my time killing 60 people just to kill 60 more. So we're just going to find all the various thugs that are left, which majority of them are going to be down here. And we're going to start shooting them. That's a double death right there. I like to use the sword, but when I'm far away, there might be one left, possibly. Yep. We'll cut him. 2 left. All right. And you're now able to do upgrades. I will upgrade, the life bar is obviously what you want to do. So we're going to go to the upgrade. That's my abilities. There's my weapon upgrade. So I want my sword to do more damage. And I need, that's basically what I want. Because I like to use the sword. So now we're going to continue. This guy is the slowest getaway man in video games. Here's what I'm talking about. Here is a neat little commercial. I'll let you listen to it. Believe it or not, I'm old, so these ads predate me, which is scary. But it's an interesting way to, instead of the regular boring load screens, to have stuff like this going. Don't worry, there's still load screens. They just put this in there. There's like, you'll see clips of Ruby in the elevator with like see, here we go, the 765432. It's going to advance me. I have full health, but, obviously this lady's an alcoholic. So we'll get a drink. This is where we're going to learn to use our Ruby vision. Or we're just going to do a railing vault. So when you hang, you just do a jump. Hey, come on. So I fell because I didn't do a wall jump. I do like the death, how you see the film, which I did do it for that. I did that on purpose. That way you can see the cigarette burn the way it stops. And sword attacks from a wall run are more powerful. That will do the, I call them Kill Bill rage levels. That will help a lot in there. I'm not even going to bother getting the drink. So here we go. We're going to just, hang off the railing, and then you just merely jump. Spin again, up. Cut this guy. And now you use Ruby vision. So when you hit this, you can see the red lines. So the red lines, why in the holy fuck did I do that? Now that one was a complete accident. And I used the profanity. I do apologize for that. So let's let it load again. I don't know why I have a gun to a monkey's head. I never understood that. Yeah. Don't jump, you dumb bitch. Okay. I need to quit jacking around, messing around, jack-a-lacking. I should already been done with this level because nobody wants to keep watching me die. I don't want to keep dying. I want to finish this so I can go and do other things. But let's do this here. Let's not get rushed. Yes. Left trigger, jump. We'll take our time. Jump. Cut you, mang. Now Ruby is going to have Ruby vision. And I did it again, which I don't know why I keep doing this. It's like I'm cursed or something. It's horrible. Okay, I didn't want to watch everybody see me fall again, so I made that jump plus a couple more. Hopefully, this is not bad luck. Yeah, shut up. So we'll do our Ruby vision. And we're going to jump, baby. She is acrobatic. Why she's not just jumping into a window is sort of beyond me. Yeah, shoot some people here. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go down the friggin' ladder. Just go down the ladder. We'll sword fight them. Oh no, the car. Yeah. And that's the end of that car. Yes, these rickshaws that you hop on. Now I just got to go back over here. And we'll just use my sword. I do like using the sword because I feel it saves... I think it saves a lot of time. Considering everybody here, including their faces, are obviously covered in Kevlar. Because, well, let's be honest. You have to shoot everybody 30 times to get my Jim Beam here. Waste some more booze. And here becomes another truck level. Mother truckers here. Shut up. Get out of here. Really surprised. There was a planned sequel to this game, but it never really happened. The more fancy you kill people in this, you know, it gets stylized and everything like that. I like to just kind of go right through it. I'm not really worried about doing anything too elaborate. There's actually going to be a level here that'll reward you with stuff. I don't get too into that. I'm just going to try to mow through it for everybody at home. Yeah, if you've never played this game, I highly recommend picking it up. You can usually go to like your local, you know, used game store, stuff like that. It's not very expensive. I don't need any whiskey. Got to keep my reflexes sharp for murder. So I can only be semi-drunk when I do this. I'm sure there's more people here, but we just cut them up like nothing. Should see if I can get Anthony to make a picture of this game, and we can say it stars, I don't know, who'd be a good star for this in the Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Hit your button. I'm hitting it. Use your sword. I like how my sword is also my zip line. And here is the hotel level. This is actually a pretty decent level. You just, no, don't invent the wheel here, baby. Just get in the hotel room. And now, apparently I didn't jump high enough. Who the hell are you? I'm the guy that's going to kill you. I want to thank everybody who's been watching these streams. Well, I shouldn't say streams. I do record them. I don't live stream. You know, like I said, when it comes time to the other ones, I don't edit myself looking good on these. If I die, I die. Unless I do it 3 or 4 times, then of course I don't want to bore you. That's why episode 4 of Wheelman didn't air, is I kept dying when I had to steal a news reporter van or some nonsense like that. But I'm coming back to that. I just a lot of people really liked how this game looked. I don't think the game gets a lot of notoriety, at least not that it should. I mean, it should get a lot of notoriety. It just doesn't seem to. So I figured, you know, I posted the trailer, Barry Grindhouse. Everybody really liked it. So I thought I would play this one, and I was at one time, you know, when this game came out, probably 18 years ago, was really good at it. So we're going to see if I can maybe just mow through this and be done in a matter of days. I'm only going to do this first big level. This is all still the first chapter of the game, because I'm still going after this ass clown. And my concern here is to do this quick. You can do flippity-doos, like, you know, I say when it comes to the wrestling that we always talk about. But right now, you get style points. You know, more style points. Yep, it's telling you, you know, you get more upgrades when it comes time to the style points. My concern here is just to slash these people up and be ready to essentially take on the final stage in this game, which I think after, not of this game, but of this chapter. There's not a lot left after what I have to do here. Just have a lot of people I have to kill here. Yeah, if I were to jump on things, dive off things, you can get more points. Everything has a name, like you see Double Death, Gut Ripper, the Skull Crusher, Double Dealer. This guy ain't even doing nothing. Yeah, it's so long. But game's very bloody. It's rated M for mature. Just questions if I should be playing it, but you know, hey. Get out of here. Oh my god, they just keep coming. And that was the end of that. You could really do very elaborate kills on that level. You can build up a lot of points, but my goal is to just kind of get through this for everybody. And that time, I'll just have my drink of my Jim Beam. And still got some assholes over here, pardon my language. Now we're going to go in the elevator. I don't really understand the part of this. Every time you go in an elevator in this game, and you do it a handful, it's just like this. It's black and white security camera. I don't know who, if anyone, is watching, but it's just a black and white security camera. There's this asshole again. Now we are coming to the end of this whole big level. This is when I said the game can have things that are a bit repetitive. As you can see, I am now in one of these dealer levels. My same theory applies. Take these things out. You know, of course, if you're getting shot, definitely try to take out people coming at you. Like, I'm not going to go run for this, getting gunned down horribly, but I'm also not going to kill 60 people just to kill 60 more. So that's 2 that we've taken out. Obviously, I'm doing fine, still health-wise. It's 1 more to go. Gotta find it. I see it. It's right over here. Keep moving, baby. All right. All the doors are closed. So now, we will quickly and quietly slaughter everyone. Always close the doors first. Always. It makes no sense to kill tons of people just to kill tons more. It's really not a smart way to do it. In later levels you'll have no choice on some occasions. You can see also I shot that guy 30 times. Now with the sword you just basically mow through. And I am done with that. We're not going to upgrade yet. We're going to get out of here. We are going to run up the door. And now this level can be tough. If this is the level I'm thinking of, it can be very tough. Let's see how well these old reflexes are here at night. Because I'm old, you know, it's getting ready for bedtime. This is a very fun level. This game has an awesome soundtrack. I know you can hear it a little bit in the back. I basically have to catch up to this guy to end this level. Yes, I don't want to buy anything. I don't need to upgrade anything yet. I'll take care of that nonsense later. Great music. That's my target. And I have stowed away on this van. And it's time for me to start doing some nonsense. This is a very unforgiving level, so to speak. You have to be pretty quick on the draw. You can worry about shooting these people. I don't go overly crazy trying to do it because eventually you're going to catch up to these cars anyway. So usually shooting at these cars can just be a distraction because at the end of the day they're not taking you out. There's not enough juice from these guys to stop you. So you don't even have to shoot if you don't want to. Oh, did I do that in time? Yes. Ooh, I got lucky there. So long. Bump. You got ran over too. Well, you can always shoot for fun. Like I said, these guys aren't going to really do a lot of damage to you. Plus, you have to get really preoccupied. You know, last thing you want to do is shoot and be stuck, you know, getting murdered, because what you have to do becomes a lot more, as I like to say, fast and furious. Because I have bad luck with cars. And plus, like I said, these guys are, I think they're made of Kevlar. I mean, either that or I've got the weakest bullets known to man because my sword really rips him up. Oh, there, I made it. Bat, 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 bat. Shit's on now. Oh, darn it. Oh, made that one, baby. Oh. Bat, 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 bat. Once again, I like to do bat, 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 bat. That's my tribute. I also want to take the time to tell everybody thank you for watching the Barbed Wire Bite, recapping the Elite, all these other silly things that we've just started to add to the YouTube channel. The website, hardcoregraveyard.com. That's www.hardcoregraveyard.com. Follow us on Twitter, Hardcore Grave, and on Facebook, Hardcore Graveyard. I thank for all your support. Probably should have started a YouTube years ago. I kind of off and on, but like I said, people really were interested in a lot of the game talking that we do. So I don't want to be streaming any of the modern games like my kid plays because I'm not overly good at them anymore. So we're gonna stick with these games that are more my speed. Here we go. Smack, smack, back, back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Great soundtrack. Got the case I was looking for. Oh, crap. Wowza. Let's enjoy this quick cutscene, and then we're going to be ending our first level here. Why would the bad guy even ask for help? Better not feel like he's been chasing you for a half hour. Hey, let's watch that mouth, fella. That's just uncalled for. Yeah, once again, this game is mature for adults. Nighty-night, baby. Thank you. Get to see all this action. This is the prologue of the game. And there you have the first chapter, Vehicular Carnage, complete. I want to thank you for watching this. I'm going to upgrade while I tell you. I am going to get a COVID booster. I encourage everyone to do that. Not that I'm going to get preachy, but the one thing I will say is that it means I might not be here tomorrow, just because last one I got, I felt a little bit sick. But I want to thank you for watching us. Thank you for joining us for this first level. And we'll be back in hopefully a day, maybe two at the most, with part 2 of Wet.